Williams going to throw on the first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. 2nd and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A loss of 17 yards. It's now 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the sideline, nice job, they pull that one in, but that is still well short of a 1st down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 16th touchdown of the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Jackson now on second down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now it's Jackson. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will go all the way. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing Jackson. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In motion, Lamb. 3rd and short, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Rocco switch. Panther 11.
Now, Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Second down, Jackson. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Third and goal for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 rapid. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
19 tight.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
19 Lions. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
Williams to the air once more. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. Jackson now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set up.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That is caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing again, Williams. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's down the field for Lamb. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Set up the wide receiver screen. It's Odunze.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And They've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The motion man is Nakua. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further.
Cardinals 35, Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
60. And
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 45-yard line.
go! Set go!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Track 60.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a second down. That's complete. It's Odunze. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's caught left side by Bowers. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Come on. Set.
To throw it again, it's Williams. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Cardinals. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead.
Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Jackson. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
He'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. That's caught. And he's got another one. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Arizona. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season.
Makes the score Cardinals 49. Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, yeah. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a phenomenal return, nearly a touchdown. They're set up with 1st and goal.
Ready? Take go.
Throwing is Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard.
And he will score. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 56. Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw, Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On third down, Jackson. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
18, 19 tight.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end likely downfield. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On first and 10, it's Williams. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. The motion man is Nakua.
Trap 60.
Here's Williams on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's